Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Hill is out there with Solomon Hill. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's Paul George. And it's West in at the fourth spot.
Okay, George Hill. Elusive off the bounce. Makes it look so easy.
Now Stoudemire. Pass to Cardinal. Memphis moving that ball around. Battier with him. George picks him up. Battier cannot hit. And here's Indiana. George with the ball. The kick out to Hill. And the pass to Hill. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Stoudemire against Hill. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Miller inside. He's guarded by Hill. Miller dishes Cardinal. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Miller, no luck.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Hill driving the lane. Hibbert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Indiana. Roy Hibbert. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Roy Hibbert. Both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Miller, the pass to Cardinal. Feeds it to Stoudemire. He kicks it to Battier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Hill against Stoudemire. It's back to Hill. Pass to West. Down low. Here's Hibbert, and the layup is good.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Hill against Stoudemire. Here he goes. Here's Battier. Out to Miller. There's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Outside Hill. The 3 from George. That shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Indiana's ball.
And so here is Indiana. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jones looking for an opening. Miller outside. Pass to Battier. Lock at 6. Jones kicks to Cardinal. For Hibbert. No good from Cardinal.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
To the inside. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Outside, Jones. Here is Cardinal, covered by Hibbert. Cardinal passes to Miller. Here's Jones. Memphis moving it around. Stoudemire, right side. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Indiana leading. Outside Hill. Outside Hill. Hibbert inside. He's against Stoudemire. 6 on the shot clock. And George kicks to Hill. That 3 off the mark. Jones, that's for 2. They get the rebound. Cardinal gets the bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Hill passes to West. On the wing, Hill. Pass to Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. To the middle. Here's Miller. Excellent D there from Hill.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hibbert up top. Kicks it to Hill. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Hill.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Stoudemire, the pass to Cardinal. Knocked away. Stoudemire against Hibbert. Stoudemire attacking. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Outside Hill. With the floater. And he lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And Hill very capable with the teardrop. Great touch on those.
Stoudemire, the pass to Miller. Shot from 12. That one drops for him. Miller's got 5 points so far.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost him dearly.
Hill passes to George. Hibbert kicks to George. Drills it from outside.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Stoudemire against Hibbert. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Pacers leading by 5. George passes to West, and the stuff by West.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Stoudemire outside, from past the arc. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Miller outside. Outside, Jones. Miller kicks to Stoudemire. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. And it's Stoudemire again missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Miller in the corner. Now the pass to Battier. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Battier's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Here's Hill, and again it's Indiana.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the Grizzlies call their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
All right, look who's coming back to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
So both teams making some changes here. The Grizzlies trail by 11. And here's Jackson. Miller with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Hill. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Jackson. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And so here's Memphis, trailing by 13. Inside, here's Jones. Paul George grabs the miss. The shot's good. George has got 7.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Miller, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Hill against Jackson. Hill passes to Scola. It's Hill on the wing. Over Jackson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Warren. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's George. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Miller finds Jones. Here's Warwick. Jackson down low, covered by Hibbert. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
Bobby Jackson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Hill has the open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Battier dishes to Jackson. And he drives in, and Hibbert with the block. Hill kicks to Hill. Puts up a 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Indiana up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Memphis with the ball. A 12-point game on the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Paul George is out there with Scola. Then it's George Hill. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Hill in at the 2.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
George against Jones. George, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis to the paint. And the jam by Ward.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Hill passes to Hill. Indiana moving the ball around. Back to Scola. It's stolen by Jones. To the inside. Here's Warwick. No good on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Hill. Hibbert trying to free himself up. Hill, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Passes it to Battier. George against Jones. Warwick the pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Battier.
And doing a much better job from 3-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now, here is George. 9 points in the game so far. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Jackson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hill looking around. Pass to George. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
Miller finds Jones. Here's Warwick. On the wing, Jackson. That one, no good. Great tee that time from Hibbert. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Hill passes to George. Hibbert with it. Back to George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 16 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Jackson passes to Battier. Now here's Jones. Here's Jackson. He has 6. That one good for 2. 8 points for him. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's George. 16 points for him. Takes it from 10. Misses off the left iron. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Down low. Jackson misses.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Hill passes to George. He kicks it to Hill. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Miller outside. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
George with the bounce pass. Hibbert kicks to Hill. Pass to Hill. Five to shoot. Outside, George. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shoots a fader. They get it back. Here's Hibbert. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Now Miller. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Warwick with the stuff.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's George. He's got 16. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
Some changes for Memphis. Cardinals checked in, and Jones subbed in for Miller. David West, he's checked in for Indiana. He doesn't get the second one. The Grizzlies trail by 8. The pass to Stoudemire. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
George against Jones. George double teamed. Hill passes to George. It's Hill on the wing, defended by Jones. Hill, no good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Stoudemire. He's got 5, and he gets the bucket. Cardinals got his second bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Hill with it. Hill kicks to Hill. West finds George. clanks that one off the back iron, and down it falls. George has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Left side, Jones. Passes it to Jones. Here is Cardinal. He's guarded by Hill. Jones from outside. The shot, no good. Pacers leading by 8. George with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 22.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to Jones. From deep. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jones against George. And Jones pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Stoudemire right side. West with some nice D. Here's George. And he gets it back. George double teamed. Stoudemire against Hill. Over Stoudemire. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Dishes to Ward. And here is Stoudemire. He has 5. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Warwick, no luck. And so George will bring it up for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Yet another one for Paul George. He can pile up points without wasting possessions.
Stoudemire outside. Outside, Jones. Pass to Cardinal. Over Hill. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Boy, Hibbert picks one up. For Memphis, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Hakeem Wolf. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Warwick nails both of them. Pacers leading by 8. Outside, George. West trying to free himself up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Warwick's got 8 rebounds in this game. Jones drives in.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Hill passes to West. He dishes it to Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Cardinal grabs the board. Memphis with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Jones. Back to Stoudemire. The pass to Warwick. From deep three-point range, David West grabs the miss. West has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Hill has it in the corner. It's back to Hill. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 12 in the game.
George Hill saw the opportunity, got right to the cup.
And so here's Memphis. 8-point game. Passes it to Jones. Shot's tipped. Paul George with the steal. Hill kicks to George. Jones against Hill. Back to George. And they pick up 2. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Stoudemire the pass to Jones. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Lob pass to George. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On up the court. And Jones slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Hill has the open look. And Indiana, another 3.
Long range shooting, a big part of Hill's offensive game.
With 1 on the clock. No good that time. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Indiana. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
An outstanding first quarter for Paul George. He ended up with 26 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting a good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shane Battier is out there with Brian Cardinal. Then it's Jones, then it's Miller, and it's Stoudemire in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. George against Jones for 3. Hill. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Hill's got 18 points in the game.
That's where Hill really excels as a shooter in those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Hill against Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hill passes to Hibbert. Out the basket. He's got 14.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Stoudemire kicks to Jones. Hibbert on the double team. Cardinal passes to Stoudemire. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Stoudemire against Hill. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Stoudemire, bounce pass. On the wing, Jones. Back to Miller. 5 on the clock. Here's Stoudemire. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Hill.
Man, how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Stoudemire.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Hill against Stoudemire. Hibbert, the pass to George. Back to Hibbert. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Hibbert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Stoudemire. Releases. And again, Memphis no good.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
George dishes to Hill. Back to George. West trying to free himself up, and it's George missing. The Grizzlies trail by 16, and it's Memphis on the break. That bucket in no time at all. Miller's got 11 points.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's back to Hill. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Stoudemire, the pass to Battier. Excellent D there from George. Pacers leading by 16. Shot that one, missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Kicks it out to Jones. They double him with West. Here is Cardinal, covered by Hibbert. Jones.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
And that one falls for Jones. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. And so Jones nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Hill against Jackson. It's Hill on the wing. Pass to George. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. The Grizzlies trail by 14 to the middle. Out to Miller. With some arc, the Pacers pull it in. Deep two from Hill. The quick look, no good that time.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Kicks to West. And there's the pass to Scola. Over Jones. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 14. Here's Miller. That one doesn't drop. West with some nice D. Mathieu against Hill. Outside, George. Yes, that goes in. George has got 28 points for the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Miller, the pass to Jackson. A floater. Mathieu trying to break loose. No good at the rim. Pacers leading by 16. Hill with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Hill kicks to Scola. Cardinal grabs the board. Cardinals got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mathieu. Hill with some nice D. Hill against Jackson. Teardrop shot. And the layup good by Hill. Hill's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And here are the Grizzlies now. It's an 18-point game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you. He's checked in for Memphis. Hill against Jackson. The dish to Ward. Jones, the pass to Mathieu. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Mathieu. And no good that time. West with some nice D. Pacers leading by 18. Hill kicks to Hill. Passes to George. A 3-ball. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 5 assists in the game. Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half. 4th of the game.
Jackson looking it over. This is to Ward. Over West. Ward, no luck.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Hill driving in. Yep, it counts. Hill's got 11 in the second half.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Miller dishes to Battier to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. West has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Hill. Scola trying to break free. And the basket by Hill.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
All right, look who's coming back to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. All right, look who's coming back to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Jones checked in for Mike Miller.
Jones.
To the inside. Outside for Jackson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jackson's got 10 points. Hill against Jackson. And it's Hill penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside Jackson. Jones, the pass to Battier. And stolen by Scola. George finds Hill. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Memphis. And it's Indiana's ball. Hill, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And it's Jones, that time on the assist from Jones.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
George against Jones. Hill up top. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. The Pacers getting another chance here. Here's Scola. No good from 11 feet. Hill against Jones. At the elbow, Jones. He kicks to Battier. Jackson has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 23. George dishes to West. Down low, here's Hill. The shot's good on the assist by West. Hill's got 15 points here in the second half.
George Hill very aggressive tonight, looking to score.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Memphis moving it around. Here's Jackson. David West grabs the miss. And here are the Pacers now. Hill looking it over. He dishes it to George. West kicks to George. No good on the triple. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Paul George with the steal. Pass to West. over Jackson. And the miss. And so it's Indiana holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with George on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Roy Hibbert is out there with Johnson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Watson, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Watson, and Jones sends it back, and he gets it back. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Just 3 to shoot. Watson for 3. The offensive rebound. Hibbert. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Brown. Here's Warwick. Back to Brown. Jones dishes to Smith. Offline with his 3. And there's the feed to Jones. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The pass to Smith. Kicks to Warwick. And stolen by Hibbert. Here is Watson. Outside Williams. Jones against Jones. Pass to Johnson. Williams looking around. Watson for 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after Indiana gets the 3. Warwick in the posts. He's against Hibbert. Smith for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Watson. Pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Hibbert. It's rebounded by Warwick. Warwick's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And there's the foul. It's on C.J. Watson. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Cardinals checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brown the pass to Smith. Pass to Cardinal. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Watson with it. Now Smith defending. Rebound by Smith.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Jones. Here's the pass to Smith. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Jones. Brown feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Passes it to Williams. Outside, Jones. Pass to Watson. Hibbert with it. Over Cardinal. And it's Hibbert missing. Here's Jones. Johnson with some nice D. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Indiana. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he decided to keep it classic with the finger roll.
Here's Smith. The Pacers making the shot. Brown finds Jones. Pass to Smith. Here is Cardinal, covered by Hibbert. Shoots from the right block. No good from Cardinal. Indiana controlling the game. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Johnson. Poked away. Smith with it. Jones covering. Johnson against Smith. The dish, Cardinal. 6 on the shot clock. Smith, the pass to Smith. Good on the triple. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Williams. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the pass to Smith. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Brown. Here is Cardinal, covered by Hibbert. Smith trying to break loose. No good from Cardinal. Indiana controlling the game. Johnson dishes to Watson. Jones against Johnson. Pass to Hibbert. It's Jones on the wing. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Watson. Jones trying to get open. Here's Hibbert. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Here is Cardinal. Pass to Brown. He kicks to Smith. Brown outside. Pulls it up. Smith, no good. Williams against Smith. It's Williams, high post. Hibbert in the high post. To the left wing, just 5 on the clock. Now Watson, off target at the rim. Smith outside. With the drive, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Smith's got 8 points here in this quarter. Now here's Watson, covered by Smith. And the rejection by Smith. And he stays with it. Williams kicks to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Watson. That misses off the backboard. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Smith right side. It's good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Johnson. Dishes it to Jones. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Watson. It's rebounded by Memphis.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Smith going inside. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Watson, the pass to Jones. Brown against Williams. Over Cardinal. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the Grizzlies with possession. Brown dishes Cardinal. Back to Brown. Smith outside. Outside, Jones. The pass to Brown. Back to Jones. That's a 2 from Smith. No good. And Indiana will come the other way. Williams against Brown. And Williams, here we go. Makes it off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Watson. Outside Williams. Passes it to Hibbert. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Johnson, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Pacers also making a change. Smith has checked in.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Hibbert. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. West is checked in for Roy Hibbert. Brown finds Smith. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Johnson with the bounce pass. Brown the pass to Smith. And another miss by Memphis. And so here is Indiana. Smith with it. Down low. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so here's Memphis. Following the score by Indiana. Brown kicks to Smith. Memphis moving it around. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Johnson. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Indiana with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Watson. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Brown outside. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.